Good evening. I'm just finishing up my holiday weekend. Tomorrow is the beginning of the last 4 days of 2020. Certainly has been an interesting year, hasn't it? For better some ways and for worse in a lot of ways. So, what do we see for 2021? And, how do we want to move forward? I think the president just signed in the bill, so in the short term, there's going to be money coming to people, and people are going to spend money on their homes and in their cars. So in some ways, this pandemic was worked out for a lot of you. It's been a good year for end result, and now it's time to plan for 2021. I'd say we're sitting in a good spot because people want to spend more time in their homes, more time in their cars. The downside of it is people are doing their research on the computer before they're going out there. So in some ways, I'm worried about some of you guys. So my advice to you would be, you have to be marketing yourselves the place where people are doing the research. Give somebody a reason to want to shop local or to want to come into your shop. Your marketing has got to be electronic, everywhere, all the different medias, Snapchat, Facebook Live, blogs, TikTok, you name it. Not a lot of money for most of those. So I'd say if you don't have the time, and you probably ought to hire somebody to do it. If you've got the expertise or somebody in your company that can do it and do it right, not just do it, then great. If you don't, then hire somebody. We represent We Connect, a marketing company that helps people do that stuff, and websites and everything that I'm not good at either. You may not be either. So hire somebody locally or anybody, but you got to get those things done. We stand to have a good year. Most of us had a great 2020, and if we're going to prosper in 21, I think that we got to do some things. We're going to expand. I never thought at 64 years old I'd be saying I want to grow the company and keep doing it, but I love it. And it's a great industry that we're in. Theaters closing, people wanting to stay home, entertain out back, different categories. Diversity is the way I see. So we should continue to take categories from other people, like motorized shades or surveillance or, anything like that. So I look forward to 2021. I appreciate the business you did in 20 with us and in the years past, because we've been doing this for a long time. We thrive on our relationships. We sell ourselves first, and we hope the products we represent are good enough not to harm our relationships. So that's where we at. We'll work as hard as we can for you in 21, and look forward to doing business with you. Good night.